after going. I've got right bad stomachache.
Me too.
Oh, aye. Well, you both wolfed your breakfast, no problem.
That'll be it. Bacon must have been off.
Come on, pair of you. First day of term, start as you mean to carry on. I thought you liked school.
I like holidays better.
Come on, out.
See you later, Dad.
All right, son. And you, Skyver, come on.
Why didn't you sleep with Sarah last night?
What are you on about?
I got up dead early for a tiddle this morning. I saw you in spare room.
Yeah, well, I got kicked out. I was snoring, keeping Sarah awake.
You weren't snoring when I saw you.
Good. Tell Sarah that. She might let me back in tonight.
Yeah, right.
Jack,
What are you doing here?
it's my first day. I'm new school secretary.
All right, I'm coming. Hey up! Oh, just like I thought. Do you know, this place makes the Dingles look like one of them spreads in Hello magazine.
What do you want, Bear?
I just want to help, love.
We don't need your help.
No, it don't look like it. Bayek, you look dreadful, Ned. Hey, and this stuff doesn't help, you know.
Why don't you just keep your nose out?
I'll give her a break, will you, Dad? She's trying to do us a favour here. Don't know about you, but I'm not over keen on tidying this lot up.
Well, don't you say I don't give folk a chance.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, after what your Jan's done, most folk round here don't want out to do with this family.
Jan's ill, for God's sake. That's not a crime.
No, but abducting a little baby is. And her a mother and all.
Get out! Now!
You look really funny.
Marlon,
Well, I didn't have a chance to pack a dressing gown.
well, you're not wearing mine. Take it off.
I've no one underneath. That tea brewed?
Don't make yourself too much at home. You promised to find somewhere else to live.
No sweat. Got a couple of leads to check out.
Yeah, so what else are you going to be doing today?
Well, I thought I might start with Lorraine Kelly and move on to a spot of Richard and Judy.
Yeah, well, I don't really like the idea of you hanging around the house all day.
Don't worry, I won't go through your knicker drawer.
Please don't be revolting.
As it happens, I plan to do a bit of baking today, if that's all right with you.
Well, as long as you use your own stuff. And just remember, it's just for a couple of days, yeah? To help you out.
Would I take advantage? Eh?
Party up. Come. That's better. Now, where's my presents?
This is from me and Mandy.
Oh, aye. Very nice.
We thought you could wear it for your drumming, Uncle Zach.
Oh. Now, what the back bacon's this?
It's a cyber pet. You feed it and look after it electronically.
Son, I've got 30 pigs, half a dozen chickens and a brace of ferrets out there. What do I want with an electric pet?
I thought you'd like it.
He loves it, don't you, Zach?
Oh, aye, aye. Aye, you've always had the knack of getting me unusual presents.
Do you remember them Elvis Presley underpants I bought you?
Ah, the ones with the order eater, sonic gusset.
That was my best joke ever.
Is that it?
Oh, no, there's more. Me and Butch clubbed together to get you something special.
Eat your breakfast, Dad. Then we're going to show you your big surprise.
Hi, I'm looking for the under-manager.
What?
Second in command? Marlon Dingle?
Second in You wait till I get hold of that lying little toe rag. Whatever he's promised you, forget it. We don't want any catering pranks, new cutlery, or any other new lines. Thank you very
I'm a
much.
television researcher. Mr. Dingle sent us a letter about pollards.
Oh, yeah? What is it then, the cook report? Whatever he said, I can assure you it's a complete tissue of lies.
But he said you had the most original and unusual menu in the Dales.
I beg your pardon?
Have you heard of Nigel Hibbert?
The TV chef? Marlon talks to no one else.
Well, we're making his new series for satellite. Nigel Hibbert's Regional Smells. The last series is very studio-bound, so Nigel wants this one to be out on the rock face.
Meaning?
We're thinking of filming one of the shows here next week.
Ah, Eric Pollard. Pleased to meet you.
Happy birthday.
1 year older, 1 year closer to death.
Oh, welcome to the Kim Tate Happy Club.
Yeah, well, I'm just not a birthday person.
Well, perhaps this will improve the day.
Oh.
You are in a good mood.
I'm sorry. They're lovely. Thank you. I just thought it might be the Daniels video.
Will you stop worrying? I destroyed it.
Did you watch it?
No.
Not even tempted?
No point. You told me the whole story, so I know what was on the video. Don't I?
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, why so keen to get hold of it?
I didn't want to be reminded of it all. Would have gone straight on the fire. But everything's fine now. You destroyed it.
That's right, so you can forget about our blackmailer friend. He won't be bothering you again.
What have you done?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Happy birthday, stepmama. A hand-tooled, gold-embossed checkbook cover. Thought you'd appreciate something related to your hobby.
Thoughtful as ever.
Then again, you might use it to put your pension book in. How old are we this year?
Come on, that's it. Hey, Ning. How are there, yeah? It's up here. Ning, Dad. Ning. Go on.
Right.
Hey. Ta-da!
Right now! Meet Priscilla, your new prize pig.
Where is she? Oh, chuppy neck. She's chewed me Dad's bacons and drunk 'em.
3 pints there. That pig will be smashed out. It's mine.
Dad, do you remember how one of me and our Ben used to have me give it that kind of beer for a laugh?
Went berserk and started headbutting the van.
Exactly. We've got to find Priscilla and quickly. She'll be causing we're well flipping free out there.
I'm not lying. I heard them talking last night. They're not really back together. It's just through the social services. I don't believe you. Then why should I sleep in the spare room? And you lied to me about that. It's not true. They love each other again. You just wish they did. If you don't believe me, have a look in the spare room tonight. If it weren't for that cow, there wouldn't be any trouble between your mum and Dad. I hate her. Let's make her pay. What do you mean? Come with me at dinner. I'll show you.
And you can't pay for publicity like this. Once we've been on the telly, this place will be booked up for months ahead.
And what about the tea rooms?
Kathy, Nige is not coming here to feature scones, no, grey. He's set his heart on pollards. But think of the knock-on effect you'll get.
Yes, I suppose so.
I think I'll get myself a new suit. Something flash and foreign, eh? Mind you, I think Nige may want Dee and I to help with the cooking. Perhaps I could get new his and hers chef's outfits?
Aren't you forgetting about someone here?
All right, Kathy, I'll speak to Nige. I'm sure we can fit you in the background somewhere.
I'm talking about Marlon. It's thanks to his letter that all this is happening, isn't it?
Yes, Marlon, I grant you has done me a big favour, but let's talk TV for a second. They're not going to feature a glorified vegetable chopper, are they?
I see. The lad puts you on the map, and there you are, planning to elbow him out of the limelight. Typical.
Ever so cynical, Betty. Credit where it's due. I shall make sure that Marlon has a rewarding role in all of this. Trust me.
Look, I'm sure Kim will give me an afternoon off, so we'll go play Mum if you want.
I don't know how you've working up there after what's happened.
Well, one of us has to earn a living. Won't hurt you to do a bit of work up Market Garden. You have touched it for days.
Oi, Don't tell me my business, all right?
Look, are you coming this afternoon?
I'll think about it. What the heck are they up to now?
Give me that.
Miss Hughes?
I don't flaming believe it!
There's months of work wasted here. Look at them plants, they're ruined.
Sorry.
This your idea of a sick joke? What are you on about? Why me, Zach? Don't you think I'm enough on my plate at the moment?
Ned, it were an accident.
Yeah, but your pig has to come to my place, doesn't it? It strikes me the whole world's got it against the Glovers just now.
What's going on now?
Oh, your pepper want feeding.
Sorry, Ned. You trying to do my head in, or what?
We'll make good the damage.
Damn right you will. Now get your pig off my land and you lot get with it.
Hey, there's no need to get shirty. None of this were deliberate, you know.
Shift it, Zackles, I'll belt you.
All right, all right. Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Some louts had written an obscenity on the wall. They'd left the pen nearby, so I thought it best to cover up the graffiti.
What do you know about this?
Same as Miss Hughes said.
Did you see who did this?
No, sir.
I'll get Walter to clean the wall off. Wish he hadn't scribbled over it. It makes his job harder.
Well, it was about a member of staff. I didn't want the children reading such disgusting rubbish.
Me again, was it?
No.
Well, thank you for your support. But believe me, it's Walter off a duck's back. Thank you, Miss Hughes.
Why'd you lie for us?
It certainly wasn't to save your stupid necks. I do not want my personal life turning into public property. Have you got that? Hang on a minute. I've not finished with you yet. Firstly, I want an apology.
Sorry.
Next, I want you to promise that nothing like this will ever happen again.
All right.
No. You can do better than that. You can save it for later, in front of Jack and Sarah.
No way.
Thought I'd find you. You all set then?
I'm not coming.
That's right, you continue to bury your head in the sand as usual.
There's no point in me going to see your mum when it just upsets her.
You mean it upsets you?
She needs your support.
This past couple of years, I've done no but support Jan. What about what I need?
Forget about it, stay here and yourself, yourself.
You should go, Ned.
Can't face it, Alan.
Over here, Nedson.
How are we going to pay him for the damage?
Oh, stuff that. He can claim it on insurance.
Suppose he ain't insured.
Well, it's not our problem, is it?
Oh, Zachariah, as if the man hasn't got enough troubles.
Well, we'll sort it, but not now. It's my birthday and I don't want it spoiling again. Now, who's getting them in?
Oh, I'll do honours. Drinks all round, Mr. T. It's my Uncle Zach's birthday. Don't suppose any chance of getting them on house?
Right, first time, Andy.
It's been out.
Happy birthday, Uncle Zach.
Did somebody speak?
I didn't hear no one, no. It's Marlin. Ah, that hurt. Ta-da!
That's a lovely thought. Don't you think?
Oh, cheers, Mr. Turner.
Now look what you've done. You've ruined your cake.
What cake?
I don't see any cake, do you, Dad?
Tell with the lot of you.
How long are you going to keep this up for?
He betrayed Sam, and in Dingle law there's no pardons.
Hiya, tea's nearly ready.
What do you think you're doing here?
I caught these two writing graffiti about me at school.
Well, why were you at school?
I work there. I'm the new school secretary.
Since when?
Look, I haven't come here to talk about my job. I'm sure none of us want our dirty linen hanging out in public. So while I'm at school, I don't want any more nonsense from these two.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I can assure you it won't happen again. Robert and Andy will be severely disciplined. And now I think it's time for you to go.
What about an apology?
You want me to apologise to you?
All right. Come on, Rachel. It's best you go. I'm sorry about what happened. You little fools! What did you think you were doing?
I heard you talking last night.
Let's stick to the matter in hand, shall we? Why did you write things about Rachel?
It's because of her all this is happening. I know you're just pretending to be back together, so social services don't take me away again.
Cup of tea, please, Betty. Milk, 2 spoonfuls of strychnine.
I thought you'd have been cock-a-hoop.
You must be joking. Right now, life is one big smelly bowl full of cold sick.
You mean you haven't heard?
Heard what?
Hey! You little beauty!
What's going on?
Because of your letter, Nigel Hibbert is coming here next week to film a TV show.
My hero in this restaurant?
Yes!
Yes! So there is a God after all. Me and Nige together.
Yes, well, just you watch he doesn't hog out limelight.
What's she on about?
Thank you, Betty.
So when do I get to meet Nige? What will we be cooking together? Do you think there'll be like a script?
Hang on. The shape of the show hasn't been discussed yet. Eve will be liaising with me about that.
So who's Eve?
The researcher.
Sorry, you're not planning on turning this into the Eric Pollard show, are you?
Marlon Dingle, sometimes you do disappoint me. It's down to you that this is all happening. And to show my appreciation, have a couple of bottles of wine on the house.
Cheers. Hey, you like my number 2, Dad?
Not the Chablis. This rustic plonk is more to your taste.
You're the expert.
And take the evening off. There's only a couple of bookings. Dee and I can cope.
Thanks, Eric.
See how I look after you?
Hey, come here, beautiful. Yeah, just about.
Are you smashed?
Not yet, but I will be. Thanks to my genius, you are now going out with a TV star.
Oh, you finally got on Crime Watch then.
Oh, no. Pollard's is being featured in the next series of Nigel Hibbert starring, yours truly.
I don't believe it.
It's called Destiny, and just to make the day complete, I happen to know that we're staying late at the tea rooms, which means you and I can enjoy a few hours of privacy alone at her pad.
That's what we're waiting for then.
Nigel Hibbert! Oh, Nigel Hibbert!
Why didn't you tell me Rachel was working at the school?
So she's the new secretary. It's no big deal.
Will you explain that to Robert and Andy?
All right. I never mentioned it because I thought you'd be upset.
What upsets me, Jack, is you lying.
I didn't lie.
Well, you tried to keep the truth from me, which is so stupid because I would have found out anyway.
I can't do right for doing wrong. I was thinking about your feelings.
All this deceit, Jack, it's got to stop. Look what lying to Robert and Andy's led to.
Look, we were just trying to protect them.
Well, it hasn't worked, has it? From now on, I want everything out in the open, whether it hurts or not.
Pour us another glass of wine.
Can drink afterwards.
You've got cheek. I'm not easy, you know.
Hey, I respect you for your mind, but most of all for your body, you know. Now we're motoring.
Will you two get out of my house? Now.
40, 45, 50, 55, and the tenner that Lulu sent you, £65.
What kind of celebration is this when I have to hand over my birthday money? And all because of some stupid pig.
I'll have you know that pig cost them lads a small fortune.
Well, it's costing me a fortune now. Why don't we butcher the beast and have done with it?
How could you, Uncle Zack? She's a prize pig.
That's not the word I'd use.
Hang on, Ned. We've got something for you.
Keep it.
It'll help to repair some of the damage that pig did.
What's the point?
What do you mean?
Growing vegetables nobody'll ever buy. I'm a loser, Lisa. You know, always will be.
You're a good man, Ned. Life's been unfair to you, but I'm sure things will work out all right.
Wish I had your optimism.
Oh. Your pet needs feeding again, Dad.
Nah, stuff that.
Dad!
Get it in!
Come on, Zack!
Get it in!
Huh?
Oh.
That was so embarrassing.
Give over. It's good for our reputations.
What are you on about?
It's all material, isn't it? For my autobiography.
Have you had a knock on the head?
Once I get my mug on TV, I'm on a fast track to stardom. I can feel it in my bones.
Well, whilst you're predicting, any ideas where you're going to sleep tonight? Because Kathy will not have you back.
Just call me Mr. Resourceful. I've already got somewhere else lined up. No, my port in a storm.
Where?
Sup up and I'll show you.
Look at him over there with his bird.
Leave him alone.
It ain't right him out enjoying himself. He should be suffering for what he's done to our Sam.
He has suffered enough what we're being kicked out and sent to Coventry.
There. That's not doing anything.
There you go. Told you I'd sort something good, didn't I?
Yeah, right. A grotty caravan in a field full of cow crap. You know how to live, don't you?
Hey, don't knock it. I mean, place is rent-free. Billy Otwood won't be coming back here in a hurry. You know, and with your feminine touch, we can soon tart things up a bit. You do want somewhere where we can be alone together.
Yeah, there is that about it. Oh, what the hell's that?
Come on then, you cowards! I'm ready for you!
You okay?
Yeah.
Next time it'll be a Molotov cocktail. Right. They want a war. They've got one.